Okay, I clicked the button.
Yay.
I am probably...
Whoever said women can't do a thing.
Wow!
I'm sick. Give me a pass.
Okay. You get a pass. You get one fucking
thank God.
sexist joke.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 125 of Ignore the Backlog podcast. My name is The Real Portz, and Evil Space Bunny is in, not the building, because that would mean it was this building, but a building somewhere.
Yeah.
I assume.
I'm
Are
in a
you
house.
under a roof, Bunny?
Yeah, I'm in a house. It's got a roof.
That's good. Hey, a house. It's better than me.
Yeah, I have neighbors. I'm sure they hear me screaming.
Oh.
So
Are they like sitting outside your window? Like, oh, it's podcast time.
Sometimes. There was one time that neighbor decided to mow his lawn while I was screaming into the microphone that one time.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. I was there for that.
You were there for that. How is your delusion of being sick and like all this everything?
It's pretty good. Like, work stress doesn't really matter because I'm like, my body's like, you might die, and I'm like, yeah, that is more important to worry about. Than did this customer think I gave them a 10 out of 10 experience, you know? Which I didn't, because I'm sick. Mostly people are nice about that, though. They hear it, and they're like, oh, Jesus.
No,
you should not
Jesus,
be
why are
working."
you
I'm
talking?
like, yeah, I shouldn't. You're right, but here we are, living the dream.
America.
That's what this podcast can be about, by the way. No video games, just bitchy work complaints. What do you got?
The bitchy work complaints. I had to play Minecraft for work today. It was so horrible. It was absolutely the worst. I was a pirate and I raided some treasure.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Whoa, I had to play Dota for work today. God, can you imagine? Actually, I did play a little today.
I'm not surprised.
It's tough, though, because my foggy brain is actually affecting my Dota more than my work, I think, which is not good.
You don't have that quick fucking Dota brain anymore.
My fingers are quick, but they're not doing the right things. I'm like buying items I don't need, swapping to heroes I'm not playing. It's great.
That's amazing.
And then I can't correct any of this, the chaos going on through the comms, because I get on the comms and I just get called a bunch of slurs. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm sick.
I'm dying.
Like, you choking on dick there, bud? Like, yes, I am. Your mom's.
Your mom's dick, obviously. It's huge.
Oh, Jesus. An eyelash fell into my drink just now. That was weird.
That's
I've
weird.
never had that happen.
And gross.
Or at least I've never noticed it happen. It could have happened. It could happen almost every time, and I wouldn't notice probably.
Probably. I mean,
But then I'd probably have no eyelashes.
I mean,
Every time I take a drink?
Okay,
How often
fair.
do they grow back?
fair. You have like shark eyelashes. You know how sharks' teeth are constantly like replacing the other ones? That's your eyelashes.
Yeah. It's like it's like healthy for them to lose them because it's like better ones are coming. Don't worry.
Yeah, sharper.
That's like
meaner
employee
ones.
turnover.
America. We're back to it.
Don't worry, this stoner will be gone, and we'll get a heroin addict next week. It'll be good.
You're gonna be all happy. You're gonna be. God damn it, Portz. You're gonna be.
I have no decorum this episode, by the way.
That's fair. You're sick. We'll allow it.
I am not hitting the mute button once to do anything.
Okay.
So.
We're here
And
for
this
it.
is right around the time I like to. No, never mind. What?
Did you take a
what were you
huge
gonna
shit
say?
on the microphone or something? What?
No. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Let's go with that. That's more tame.
I'm so scared to ask, but I have to ask.
How was your week? No, it doesn't matter.
No. We have to know now. You have to let us know.
It was a joke about jacking off in the back.
God damn it, Portz. Why would you jerk off to fucking video games? Are you playing those hentai games again? What did I tell you?
Well, I only play those on my alternate account. So technically, my account has never played them.
Fair. As you do. That's what you do. That's what the smart people do. Anyway, yes, I play.
I only play the
games.
free ones though that don't really have nudity.
Those ones suck. Anyway. I did play some games. I played a few games this week. What's new to my list besides everything else that I was playing? I got into Core Keeper, which is like an early access little kind of dungeon builder survival game. It's very cute. It kind of reminds me of Terraria and Minecraft a lot. The reasons why Terraria is it's not exactly 2D because it's like overhead, like Diablo style. And it's
not Minecraft because this is not first person.
Yeah, it's not first person. It's very cute, and there's bosses kind of like
How does that
in Terraria.
change things? Because well, I guess in Terraria,
It's
you're
2D.
just like, I'll just go this one direction, and then in Minecraft, you're like, I see that fucking weird rock outcrop. I want to go to that and make it my home.
Yeah.
In this game, I guess it's more Terraria where you're just like focused on a small little area, and then you're like, I'll just go in a direction and see what happens.
Yeah, kind of. So like everything else is kind of, I don't know if it's fully random generated, but I'm assuming it is. And then you start in a spawn area and everything else around you kind of generates. There are bosses in the world. I've only played a couple hours into it, but it's very cute and you could like set up your little rooms and stuff like that and everything. But yeah, it just launched last week. It's in early access and it's already hit like 200,000 downloads.
Can you imagine that was a real category? Early access.
Well, they had it like restricted, but people were playing it. They had like beta testers, like actual beta testers, and then they just released it into early access. So,
okay,
but it's cute. I like it. I'll probably get the hiccups and keep playing it. I believe it's their first game. Under them. Maybe they have a couple others ones, but
Core Keeper developers.
But it's
the world of video games.
Yeah, exactly. It's super cute. I think they have maybe. Oh no, okay, they do have another one. It's called Radical Rabbit Stew, and I'm afraid to look at it.
Oh.
It's about rabbits, and you eat them.
Is the combat cooler than games like that usually are? I'm just thinking top-down Diablo style. It'd be cool to mix that kind of combat with a, like why else go isometric?
Yeah, I mean, the combat isn't bad. There's not, like, rolling around or anything like that. You just hack, slash, and just shit all over stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's pretty, like, basic combat. But I think it's cute. I like it a lot. We'll probably keep playing it next week. It's me and my roommates. And we've been playing the game, like, every week. The other game that I played and I beat this week was called Stella. It is basically a almost entire ripoff of Inside.
Are these questions you're asking me?
No. No.
You did it again. Like, okay, there's a riddle in here somewhere.
No. It like as soon as we started playing, you spawn in and like there's no explanation of what the fuck is happening, what's going on, just like in Inside, and you just kind of build the story of what's happening from the environment, just like Inside.
Okay. I do like that game, so keep talking.
So it is very pretty. I like this style of art that it is. It's very simplistic like Inside. It is very clean. The monsters are interesting. There's no scary dogs, thank God. But there are scary other elements. I didn't feel like the puzzles were as complicated as Insides were, so it's a little easier. It's about 2.5 hours.
That's good. Hey, thumbs up.
And one of the things that I really did like was the music. It was really pretty. It's not something I would normally listen to, but it fit really well with everything that went on to it. Just like thinking about the music right now, because it was so good, is literally giving me goosebumps. And you know me and music. So I really enjoyed it. The ending was kind of like Inside, like what the fuck? You don't turn into a spoiler blob person, but it did kind of throw you for a loop. and it leaves it very open-ended. So I think there will be a
cool.
second
I'm
one.
gonna add this to my wish list.
Definitely check it out. I think it's worth it. The other games that I tried playing, they didn't work. And I'm very sad. One of them was by David. Oh, I can't think of his fucking last name. The guy who did Dusk. And
oh yeah, what the fuck is this last name? I don't think he knows how to pronounce it, to be honest with
it's
you.
insane.
His mom is like, why did you fucking change your name to that? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Shrichmansky?
It's
Yeah,
like,
I'm pretty sure it's that nasally.
It's S-Z-Y man ski.
Oh, Shizmansky.
Shiminsky.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't being like fucking mean. I think that's like part of it. Anyway, so Iron Lung. I was trying to get that to play. I gotta fucking fuck with it because I really want to play it. It's really short. It's like only an hour. So, but yeah. What else? I went back into Minecraft. I got hard into Minecraft again. There's like 3 mod packs that came out, and I've been like puttering around with them and setting up my vanilla server and all this other stuff. Feels good to get back into Minecraft, as weird as it is to say that. It's been a while, but yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah,
I don't think I'll ever understand.
Minecraft?
The love, like just the undying, unkillable love people have.
with mods?
And I'm a little salty because I think Dota's dying.
Uh-oh.
It's like, I don't know. No one watches the pro games anymore. It's sad. So the thing I want to stay super popular is not gonna, I don't think.
Look at Counter-Strike.
Minecraft's been around a lot longer than Dota
true.
too.
That's true.
Not as long as Dota, but Dota was not that popular back in the day.
They need something to kind of revive it, like Auto Chest, and then
Yeah, like Valve working on it would be good.
Yeah, Valve working on it. I mean,
if they put some dev hours into it, maybe 1 or 2 a week, I think it could do okay.
I mean, they'll put out something, and then League of Legends will steal that idea, make it better. So it's kind of a.
Will they make it better? They're still using rune pages for that fucking game.
Okay, fair.
Okay?
Fair.
Talk about a barrier to entry. How the fuck is it that game is so fucking popular?
I don't know.
And it's literally impossible to understand how to equip your character before a fucking game without looking it up. It's crazy.
I don't know. I don't play any of those. But, so, what did you end up playing this week then? Since I went first.
It's so much Dota too.
Dota.
Oh my god.
Just jerking off to Dota.
Do you understand how good Lone Druid is this patch? It is unbelievable. I went on a 7-game ranked win streak, which has never happened to me before.
Okay.
Apparently, friend of the podcast, Ninja, also my Dota coach, said that if you get to 10 games won in a row unranked, you start gaining. So in a normal situation, you gain like 25, 30 MMR for a win,
right,
and lose the same amount. But if you get on a 10 win streak, they start like flagging your account for being a Smurf. So your MMR goes up 120 per game. And I really want to get to that point. I lost the win streak though, but maybe someday. I think it'd be cool.
Lone Druid's the one with the bears, right?
Yeah, with a bear.
With a bear. I'm sorry.
Yes.
He has a bear. So
he's a lonely druid with one bear that we don't talk about what they do together.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You want to hear my trolley play on bear that I used to do? And ruin it for you?
You played Lone Druid?
I played Lone Druid. He was one of my favorite characters.
That has 2 units you have to control.
Yeah, I know. He's the only one that I played like that.
Micro God, but evil
I tried Chen, but I wasn't as good at it. But Lone Druid was easy enough because it was just the 2, right?
Well, okay, all right, calm down.
Okay. This is my trolley fucking I don't give a fuck.
He's the hardest hero on the game.
I don't give a fuck bear move. Because bear would be bear would carry me to the end. I didn't give a fuck about Lone Druid. It's all about the bear.
Yes.
So I put bashers on the bear, at least 2.
Yep.
Then on top of that, I would put radiance on the bear. Yeah. And then I would just
usually
chase
you get that first
because
so you're farming.
I would just chase people, and then if I couldn't get, if I had to escape with my character because I was going to die, I would just chase them with the bear and force it from stop attacking because I had radiance on it. And I would just fucking pester the shit out of everyone. Just fucking annoy them. Yeah. And then as soon as the bear started getting low, I would attack and then it would be recalled. It was great.
Interesting. I don't know anything about lone druid mechanics from Dota 1, but that sounds interesting.
It was so much fun.
I didn't know attacking it recalled.
Yes, so if the bear was too far from the druid himself, it would recall the bear back. So you would do stupid antics like that, and then like.
So they'd be like, "I'm about to kill this bear," and they would just get
if you prevent it or if you actually attacked with it.
So that's what I do on Arc Warden. Arc Warden, I don't think was in Dota 1.
No, I don't think you. I don't know. I would have to look him up, but probably not.
Maybe he had a different name, but I would. So he has what's called a Tempest double for his ultimate, which we don't have to talk this much Dota ever again. But, it basically creates a copy of the hero with all the items included for like 10 to 30 seconds, whatever you know, however high level your ult is. And what I like to do is hunt people down and fight them with just that thing, and then they'll be on the verge of killing it, where they get 300 gold for it. It's almost like killing a hero.
Yeah.
And then it expires right when they're about to kill it. It's amazing.
Oh, then they're just so angry.
Or they die to it. That happens a lot too.
God.
Although not now. They nerfed the shit out of it.
Oh, feels bad.
Yeah.
Feels bad. Okay,
anyway.
So that's our Dota rants. I'm sure Ninja
That's our Dota
and
rant.
Gabe and
Lucy. Yep.
Yeah.
And Pova. I think he listens
Pova
too.
does listen. He's stopped by my stream.
Man,
a couple
they're
of
like
times.
half our audience. Holy shit. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys for listening, by the way. I appreciate you always. But yeah, so what else did you play besides Dota?
Yeah, so I played a little bit. Don't get excited, okay?
Okay.
Of Half-Life Alyx.
I'm excited. I'm sorry. I can't contain it.
I told you not to.
I'm
What
sorry.
Simplest
How
instruction.
are you playing
Goddamn.
Dota or not Dota? Alyx while sick.
Well, I've only been sick for 2 days.
Okay,
so.
fair.
Yeah. Yeah. So over the weekend, I played like 2 hours. And that game is, I don't know. I need to play more VR because it's like it's an endurance
It
thing.
is very
for sure.
endurance, yeah.
And it's the only active thing I do besides walk down the hill and then back up to go get drunk. And eat food.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Eat snacks, get drunk. That's fair.
Exactly. Yeah. We have a snack hill here. So yeah, Half-Life Alyx is fucking amazing. It's one of those things where I forget about it for a while, and then you get inside of it, and you're just like, Jesus Christ, is there a better fucking video game out there? Like,
No.
It's incredible.
It's
Although
so
I
good.
think, maybe this is a consequence of, well, definitely it is, because I've been playing this game for like over 6 months, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
It's been a while since you
I
last
just haven't-
played it.
yeah. So I don't remember the fuck happened exactly. But it doesn't super matter. Like, there's not a ton of story. I think it's more little things along the way. And then there's big moments. You know, it's not like you're being faced with cutscenes constantly.
Right.
It's not really that kind of game.
Yeah, no, it's like the very beginning of the game. There's like a little bit in the middle, and then it's literally like the last 30 minutes of the game, which are the most mind-fucky and the best,
Yeah.
and just will shake you to your fucking core.
That's awesome. I can't wait.
Oh.
There are some weird things about it that I didn't really notice my first time. I'm being like maybe more nitpicky now that I've spent more time with it.
Right.
But the sound design of that game is kind of bad.
Hmm.
Like, there's so many objects that don't interact or make enough noise to make you feel the impact of them. Like throwing a brick against a wall or whatever. It's just like kink.
Kink.
Like, what? I threw that with all my force. What the hell?
Yeah, I think that's why the disconnect with like how hard you throw something in a game compared to like
Yeah, but there was velocity
Yeah.
too. Like, it wasn't.
yeah.
I don't know. It's not terrible, but it is a thing. I also realized there's not a lot of music in the game, and that's much to its benefit because it's weird to have just like soundtrack in your ears when you're playing VR, because it's like that's not really how life works, and it's sort of trying to imitate that.
Yeah.
But then what does work is during combat, big swelling shit, because you feel fucking awesome. So the epic score for the combat stuff really fucking works and makes me feel fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. You're playing it on easy, right?
I think it's normal.
Oh, are you?
I think.
Okay.
Or maybe you told me to play it easy.
I think I told you to play easy because I played it on
It's
normal
possible.
and it was fucking rough. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's probably easy. If we had a conversation about it, which I think we did, I probably am on easy. And it does feel easy. I haven't struggled anywhere in the combat.
Okay. Yeah, there was definitely times where
I
struggled, so I remember that.
Like, get back into it and forget mechanics or a thing. So I was trying to get around these trip mine things with the lasers. And I was like, there's no fucking way. I bumped my head against it for like 20 minutes. I'm like, fuck this. And then I was like, oh, yeah, don't I have a thing that, like, hacks this and makes the laser go away? And so I figured it out. And that's, again, just a consequence of me not playing all the time.
Right.
But once I'm feeling better, maybe I'll dedicate a couple hours to it. I really can't stand and play that game for, like, super long. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll sit down or something to try to fucking finish that thing. Because you don't really... I'm trying to think of, like, why you would need to be standing. I can't really think of a reason other than it looks really stupid to be like a, little child's height, basically.
Right. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Damn it. Every time you talk about it, I want to play it again.
That's the thing. I used to be afraid of finishing it, but then I was like, "What? I could just replay it. What the fuck am I afraid of? This game is awesome."
Yeah. I think, it's such a good game. I mean, I wish more people had VR so they could play it.
I wish it was cheaper.
Yeah.
I'm not like those people who paid for college and don't want you to have free college. I want you to have free VR. All right? That's my platform.
Portz's platform, free.
Every man, woman, and child.
Exactly. Okay.
And I'm talking about the index too, not like a fucking Oculus fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Although there are games on the Oculus I want to play.
Like what?
Oh well, there's like a Star Wars.
Oh, that's
Immortal
right.
thing
There's
that looks
the
really
Star
cool.
Wars.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
And then isn't RE4 also exclusively Oculus?
It might be. But I don't know if I would fucking want to play that with VR. But that's just me.
I would love to. I've never played the game before, but I think that would be the perfect way to do it.
Okay.
Anyway, I also played a little bit of Tyranny. Went back to that game.
Comfy game.
And I am firmly on what's known as a what do they call it? An anarchist run.
Burning all the bridges.
I have no diplomatic relations with anyone except the 3 people in my party. And then a couple people that sit back at base. Although some of them are mad at me, I'm just avoiding tough confrontations with them.
As you do.
But every like city state and shit is like, fuck them. But I'm accruing more power because I'm powerful, so it feels good. It is. I'm playing this like edgelord. I'm better than everybody else, and it's fun.
So you're playing a rogue, basically, edgelord.
Yeah, I'm a rogue state.
Cringy.
Like literally. Yeah, I'm consuming these like towers, and we're taking over the world.
Like gothic fucking wallpaper on all of your walls, super edgy, hoodie up always.
I have a laptop back at my tower exclusively to play. God damn it! What's that hero's name in Overwatch? I had it for a second.
Reaper, you're Reaper main.
Reaper, yes. Reaper main and a Necromancer main in Diablo. It's good.
Beautiful.
Exclusively shop at Hot Topic.
Exclusively a Hot Topic, occasional Zoomies, and Spencer's.
Yeah. I'll go if my friends are going.
Look, listen, I was that edgelord gothy kid in high school. I would fucking know where they shop. I remembered.
Yeah. I was not any of those things. I didn't have an identity because I was homeschooled. That was my identity, actually. It was being homeschooled.
Being an awkward homeschooled kid feels bad.
Yep. Like, hey, can I play the people? Where do people go for fun around here? Oh, is that joke too old for you? Okay.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
What's this, Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm going to write my own rules on the cards. That's a real thing me and my brother did.
Aww. It's kind of cute.
And then people stopped playing with us, obviously. So we played with each other, and it was way better. Because basically we just got rid of all the negative status effects on the cards. So everything was just ultra buffed.
Yeah. You just went ham. I respect
Yeah.
that. I respect that. Okay, Tyranny
Hell yeah.
on your fucking Rogue Run and Half-Life Alyx. Anything else?
No, that's it. That's all I did.
Very nice, very nice. Okay. Are you ready for the news?
No.
Oh, okay. Good night, everyone.
See, we'll do it next week. Just file it on with the news then. No, of course. Yeah, let's hear what's going
Okay.
on. I haven't, even though I have plenty of opportunity, I've been working from home sick, right?
Yeah.
Which means I'm not looking at Twitter at all.
What? Not at all? I guess because you're
No,
home.
because I do it while I'm at work.
Oh, man, you missed out on some fucking
Same with
tea.
YouTube. I'm not watching any YouTube videos either.
Really?
I'm just playing fucking video games. Just rage queuing Dota back to back.
Back to back to back to back to back to back. Absolutely.
Yeah. So what's going on in the World Wide Web and, the physical realm?
Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is Doc settled his lawsuit with Twitch. And there's been no disclosures on what happened, like what ended up settling. I'm assuming it settled outside of court because no party admits to any wrongdoing. So, like, they're just probably like, we're at an impasse.
Both parties were like, we're fucking tired of this shit.
Yeah, pretty much. It had been going on since like 2000.
Doc is like, the numbers are down on people Googling this issue, so I think we need to drop it.
Yeah, I think it's been going on since 2020 since he was banned. But yeah, it's weird. People have been asking if he's going to go back to Twitch, but he's still banned on Twitch. So like obviously he didn't get what he wanted out of the lawsuit.
Just a stalemate.
Yeah, it's a stalemate.
Yeah.
I think.
I know he posted that like it was kind of a victory. And it's like,
But I don't think so.
no.
I was like, okay.
It was not. I mean, I understand his character needs everything to be a victory. He's kind of Michael Scott-like, actually.
He's like Michael Scott, but an asshole. Well, actually, Michael Scott is an asshole.
Michael Scott is an asshole. Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Okay. But I guess he has his sweet, cute moments, and the Doc has none. He has absolutely none.
I think it's kind of sweet when he dunks on Tim the Tap Man.
No, I love Tim. Leave Tim alone.
Yeah, but they dunk on each other. It's fun.
Yeah, that's true. So anyway, he's doing better on YouTube, like numbers wise. Like, it's just very odd to bring it up again. And like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he saw a dip in his numbers and he's like, pad. How do I pad? Because like every time it seems.
Yeah, I honestly wonder if anything fucking happened. The boldest move that Twitch could come out and say is like, yeah, we didn't negotiate anything with him. We don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Like it's all a fake lawsuit. It's all in the Doc's head. He's just hallucinating this entire thing. He's the judge, he's the lawyer, and he's Twitch, and he's just playing all these parts. Like, objection.
Look how professional that note was that said it was done. Did you see
was
that?
very
Like,
weird.
you had that thing printed. Like, what the hell?
And then he signed
Professionally
it.
photographed.
And framed it. Didn't he frame it? Or am I crazy?
I don't think so.
I thought it was framed. Maybe I'm fucking.
That would be nuts. Good old Dr. Disrespect.
Dr. Disrespect. Yeah, it has like a little fucking pin that has his name etched into it. Like one of those quill pins? What are those fucking... I don't know what those are. The fancy like calligraphy pins.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just a very weird photo. I'm looking at it again. Anyway, he settled this lawsuit. Who gives a fuck? Moving on.
Moving on. Like he said in the photo. Moving on.
Moving on to the next Twitter tea. I'm so sad you missed this. You would have
Twitter tea.
You would have fucking gobbled this up during the thing. So you remember the game Dominia? It's the
Yeah. That soundtrack is fucking awesome.
The soundtrack's really fucking good. And the game
Gameplay
is
was
actually
really boring, but
I like the
Sorry,
game.
go ahead.
I like the game. Anyway, I ended up uninstalling it because of this whole fucking madness. This dev went off the fucking rails, and
What?
I'm so surprised you weren't on Twitter
What?
because you would have gobbled this up, Portz.
What?
So this is what happened.
I don't know
with
them or anything, but that's
the-
interesting.
the very small only dev of Dominia. So anyway,
That's one guy.
it's one guy.
Okay.
He started slipping. He's been doing this apparently for a while, but into his patch notes he's been slipping in like alpha male insights and like anti-mask shit. So like obviously you're allowed to have like your views on masks or whatever the fuck you want on politics. However, it probably shouldn't be posted in your patch notes. It's just a very fucking weird place for them.
Yeah,
The-
that's it's pretty cringy.
It's
Jesus
very
Christ.
cringe. It's very cringe. So the one that took off was called, let me see if I can pull this up and read it for you. This is the one that people found, and they only found it because some of the stuff that was originally in the game was removed and added as DLC. So somebody looked in the patch notes, and then they found this treasure piece. Okay, it says, take off the fucking masks. Next time you're in the grocery store, try showing a woman your face. Be confident, unafraid of the lies. You might get a girlfriend. Women like confidence. Women do not like dudes that cover up their faces in fear. What are you afraid of? Getting laid? Grow up. That's one of them.
What are you afraid of getting laid?
Yes.
Afraid of getting laid? Is that his real position of this?
Yes.
Has he reached out? Has he posted like a comment of what the like a hilarious joke or?
I think he's being serious, or he's trying to play like this ultimate Chad because like of this game. And so like there's been a lot of other ones. There's a lot worse, but it just literally, I don't know. There's stuff like talking about saving your seed for the right woman, don't be blowing your load basically on Pornhub, and like OnlyFans, what did he call them? Succubuses and shit like that. It's all over there. It's very red
Jesus
pill,
Christ.
very cringe, edgelord.
Guy's got to get his shit together.
Absolutely. So what did the internet do? They fucking went straight to
Roasted the hell out of him.
They roasted
Burnt
the
his
hell out of him.
balls up, I bet.
Oh, yeah. All over. And he just fucking gobbled it up all over on Twitter. He just, like, fucking embraced this, like, alpha dude status. And, like, so people were going on Steam and, like, review bombing the shit out of it to the point where Steam has to interject and, like, has, like, a temporary, like, save face on it right now. But, like, it got overwhelmingly negative reviews because of everything. And so he had to, like, it's so funny because he's like, there's no such thing as cancel culture. And then he goes to Steam and is like, hey, can you save my game from this?
Wait, a red pill guy doesn't believe in cancel culture? That's
it's
weird.
so fucking weird. I'm so shocked
Who
you
is
didn't go
this
to his
guy?
Twitter. You're going to have to go to his Twitter. Here it is. And, like, read some of this fucking shit. Like, here's the tweet that started it. So he found the thing. The dude found the thing about the masks and said, he's like, hey, I'm refunding your game. I don't support this kind of bullshit. And he said, 16 hours ago, you said tweet this. 16 hours ago, I was balls deep inside my girlfriend. Good women expect and demand confident, unmasked men who can still pay for things. Fact. See there or learn.
And he fucking put a Madman Don.
I know, he thinks he's fucking Donald Draper. This dude is so fucking cringe.
Holy
Lord.
shit.
Oh.
That is so cringy.
It's the worst cringe I've ever fucking seen. But yeah, if he wouldn't have been a greedy fuck, and like the DLCs.
Dude specked into a pure inferiority complex belt. Holy shit.
I feel like somebody should fucking take his quotes and like put them into like fucking the saddest, I don't know, the saddest thing that you could think of. They're just all really fucking like, I'm a nice guy. I'm an alpha male. Just insane incel shit. It's so bonkers. And the only reason why somebody looked into his patch notes was because he removed stuff and tried to make up microtransactions. I guess don't be greedy.
Oh my God! Somebody posted a picture of somebody being like a mental patient being interviewed or something, and they're like, "Is your girlfriend with us right now?" Holy shit!
Oh, God bless Twitter. God bless
That's
Twitter.
amazing.
Yeah, there you go.
God,
You missed out.
the internet is good for one thing, and it is ripping people apart who are being cringy. And it's lovely.
Absolutely.
I wish there was a button to introduce like a bunch of Twitter people to my coworkers because they deserve it.
Oh, it was good.
Holy shit! I can't believe I missed that either. Domina, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever
You didn't?
bought that game.
No,
Did I buy that game?
it's on your
I don't
wish
think I did.
list. Like, I uninstalled it and I removed it from Steam. It's gone.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care that much because
Yeah.
it's like whatever. He's just being a fucking weirdo.
He's
but
fucking weird.
that's
I don't
that's
want
weird. He didn't commit like a real crime or anything, but that is
cringe.
ridiculous. Also, that game doesn't look good.
I liked
I know
it.
you like it.
It was a lot of fun for me. It's like micromanaging. I don't know what it is. I like shit like that.
I mean,
sometimes.
I did like that esports simulator, so maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of
I
like
do
that.
like Gladiators. Gladiators like one of my favorite movies.
Are you not entertained?
What we do in life echoes into eternity. It's good. It's a good time.
It's a good
Back
time.
when Twitter first started, by the way,
Mhm.
I ran a Maximus Decimus Meridius Twitter account. You know how they had those fake
Yes.
celebrity profile things. So, I ran it for like 2 weeks and then got bored. I was like, man, the movie's not that long. There's not that many quotes. Like, Jesus, it's kind of over.
Just keep repeating them.
Yeah.
Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. It's how TikTok
Yep.
works. Somebody takes it and they make it a little better, and then that becomes their content. It's exactly that.
It's disgusting.
Anyway, you want to talk about Sony?
We live in hell. Yeah, sure.
Okay, Sony time. State of Play came out. It didn't seem that interesting. I don't think Sony did very well. I think it sucked. It was very meh. I can't believe I watched it. The only thing the only thing I remember is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games on the PlayStation 5.
Who cares?
Makes me sad because I want them, but now I'm gonna just have to be a horrible person.
Do you?
Yeah, I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games back in the day.
Do you?
No, except for Turtles in Time. That's the only good one. But
I'm just saying, like, on a day-to-day basis, we have access to many video games.
That's
Is
true.
a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle really the top of your list right now?
maybe.
Maybe for 10 minutes?
Yeah, for 10 minutes. That's all I need.
Yeah.
There is one game that I saw that they announced and like launched and everything, and I was very annoyed at first because like it's called Trek to Yumi. It looks like a 50s samurai movie. The cutscenes look kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, but it looks really fucking good. Because like back when I was a kid, when I was sick all the time, I watched a lot of Star Trek. I watched a lot of kung fu movies, and I watched a lot of samurai movies because they were like all on this one channel that my parents allowed me to watch on. So I watched that shit. And so it looks fucking cool, but it's a side-scrolling, I'm assuming, with different stances that you could do. Yeah.
You lost me.
Yeah, it's going to be a different stances where you hit buttons to go into different stances, and then you do different attacks.
You already have the messenger. Do you really need
It's
another?
not like the Messenger. It's definitely going to be different from what I was seeing. But
All right.
But luckily, it's not a PlayStation exclusive. I don't know why Sony previewed it and they made it seem that way, but it's going to be on the Xbox Game Pass day fucking one, and it's by Digital Devolver. So I already know it's going to be a banger.
Dude, why would Sony day one, or why would Sony show off a
don't know.
game that's going to be day one Game Pass? That's
I don't know.
crazy.
It was very weird. There's the Final Fantasy Origin game, which looks really good. Forspoken, which still looks fucking mind-blowing amazing, and I'm really sad I don't have a PlayStation 5. You better get that one. There was like the Gundam game, the JoJo fighting game. Like, what the fuck? It was just interesting because like Sony was previewing all these games, but a lot of them weren't exclusive to the PlayStation. So I don't know. Did you watch it at all?
No, not at all.
It was very lackluster.
I didn't even know it was happening.
Well, that same day, this a lot of stuff started circulating around Sony again in their lawsuit that they've been in that was really like not reported on. So this they've been in a lawsuit since November of last year with a woman, and I'm not really surprised that Sony's in trouble for this, but like 8 former women and 1 current at Sony Interactive Entertainment have been accusing Sony of sexism, according to the court order documents that were now being filed within like the last week. So more women are coming forward. And it also
now, when you say you're not surprised Sony is involved with this, what does that mean?
PlayStation exclusively. Like PlayStation, I don't know. PlayStation boys, they're weird.
I would say Xbox boys are more rowdy.
They're frat boys, but I don't know. I guess you're right. It's I don't know.
Although it switched,
yeah.
actually, after the 360.
Yeah.
I think it switched because everyone heard about how bad the Xbox One was, and then they all switched to PS4.
Oh, I think you're right. They're all over there.
But I mean, that's the player base, not the people who control the company.
That's true. So, a former security analyst, her name's Emma Maggio. I'm going to just call her Emma. Anyway, she filed a lawsuit last...
Fake job, by the way.
Former security analyst?
Security analyst?
I don't know.
What, do you just look at something and be like, that's not secure. Oh, good job. Here's $100,000.
She wasn't getting that
$70,000 if you're a woman.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, so that was the biggest thing, was she was suing Sony for gender discrimination and wrongful termination last year. And she started seeking a class action lawsuit, and then other employees now have joined her that have also been impacted by sexism at the company. 7 other former PlayStation workers and 1 currently employed right now. A lot of these women are remaining anonymous. They've written statements providing details and instances of sexism at the company across multiple offices. The documents range from devaluing a woman's like her ideas and shit like that, to discrimination towards mothers, and to just straight up sexual harassment and like systematic struggles for women to get like promoted and shit like that and get equal pay. So this one woman, Marie Harrington, she was a former senior director. She left in 2019 due to systematic sexism against females. That's what she's reporting on. So this is some of the things that she wrote in her 9-page document that she brought forward to the court. It's so fucked, dude. Okay.
In 2019, she left the company because of sexual harassment. In 2019, I was balls deep inside my girlfriend. I just want to let you know. So.
We're not the same. So.
Yeah, we're not the same.
We're not the same.
I'm Don Draper. Even though I've never even looked at a suit before.
I bet you that guy smells like fucking old cheese.
He smells like success. How dare you?
Which smells like old cheese to him. Anyway, so she said in April of 2019, there was like a 70 workers under review during like a calibration session, and only 4 of those were women to be like promoted and shit like that. She also continued that men at Sony would also rank women employees by their hotness and pass around filthy jokes and images of the women in emails, which would get back to the.
But is it allowed to do that for men? Like the women could do that to men? Because I mean that seems equal, right?
I'm gonna start that at work.
You could do it by penis size even.
I need you to send me.
Estimate it.
Anyway,
like, based on the way his face looks, I would say like a 4.
It curves too far to the left. It's a little funky. She also described an instance where an engineer asked her not to wear skirts at work anymore because, quote, it was distracting him. It's like high school all over again, where women have to change their clothes as it might distract the men. Woo! Could you imagine telling your coworker, it's like, ma'am, can you please stop wearing that skirt? It's distracting me. How fucking...
Well, that did happen to me.
Oh, you were wearing a skirt?
No, it wasn't. Does it have to be a skirt? Like, I thought
Okay.
this went both ways.
Wait. What happened to you? Tell me what happened.
I was wearing assless chaps, and I got yelled at by a woman. Can you believe that?
I can't believe it. How fucking dare she? Don't you know you just need to, like, be on the breeze?
Yeah, I mean, she has no idea what it's like to have balls, so she can't speak on the matter. You need the undercurrent.
Another one of the things that she outlined in her 9-page document was the guys would go to strip clubs for lunch, and then they would trade porn at work. Like,
trade porn?
Yeah, they would be like, "Yo, you got to check out this clip," and then they would
That's disgusting.
That's
what the fuck?
Fucking weird.
Very weird.
Does
I don't
that?
want anyone to know
like
anything about my porn.
Exactly. Like, I'm okay. Like, everybody watches porn. That's totally fine. If you want to share it with other people and stuff like that, with the anonymity of the internet, I understand that. However, going up to your coworker and being like, "Yo, John, you got to watch how this chick gets dicked," and then give them like a fucking CD. Like, what's wrong with it? I don't know. It's just too weird.
I'm trying to think like what my response would be if somebody did this to me at work. I think I would be like, you got to see this one where it's 8 dudes and that's it. And then look at their reaction.
So much baby oil. There's an inflatable pole.
They're all falling down this hill together, and things just happen. You know,
limbs and
you gotta
things
see
everywhere. It's just like a congealed
Some
blob
body
of
parts
flesh.
God did not intend to enter. Other body parts happen. You know what I'm saying?
So it's inside all over again.
It's inside all over again, but they remain 8 separate entities. Sort of.
Yeah, it's like what's that?
Think human centipede, but ears enter the equation as well.
Oh God, ears. Anyway, on top of all of that crazy madness that I just reported, there was a lot of other sexual harassment, obviously.
Why is that so also, that's like the first thing you hear is like, oh yeah, they were like trading porn. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Stop doing that.
It's so weird. But also, not to mention, there was a huge imbalance of terms of employee distribution, aka that sweet, sweet money. So yeah, Sony hasn't officially released any kind of statements. This all started being reported again, literally the day of the state of play, whatever the fuck their shit is called. But yeah, so a lot of people are like getting rabble. But Sony hasn't released anything. They've been like fucking trying to like contain it, I think. I think if they try to report on it, it's only gonna fucking turn into a Bobby Kotick situation.
Oh no.
Yeah. We have our new Bobby Kotick in the vicinity. But I do have some good news. Finally.
Ooh.
I saved this one for last because I felt like after the disgusting of exchanging of porn at the Sony's office, what's wrong with you?
Do you think that the guy behind Domina like reads this story and he's like, those men are heroes?
Oh my God, he must. He's like, those are real confident men. Women should want them.
Oh my God.
Women should want them because they are confident, strong
Why are they taking
men.
him to court? It doesn't make any sense. They demand confident, unmasked men who can still pay for things.
Yeah, and buy them porn. Duh.
And they can't pay for things if you make the same amount of money.
Fuck, I hate this world. You know that's probably what they're thinking. Well, you have to make less because I want to take care of you.
And that gives dote upon you.
I have to.
How else are we going to get the puss? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I make more money than you. Therefore, you should put out for me to take care of you. You know that's how he thinks. You know that's how he must think.
That's how I operate. I mean, money is the only thing that's gotten me anywhere.
I thought it was your good looks and charm.
Oh, used to have both of those. Now I'm just a sick ball of crap.
You're just a sick ball of gelatinous goo over there?
Hey, come on. I can make fun of me. That's cool, but Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to send you some porn?
Jesus Christ. I can't think of anything less appealing than that. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Is it the by women for women porn channel? Is that what you're going to send me?
Oh.
Really hones in on this story. Like, why are they having sex?
Well, he made her feel secure. Therefore, she feels empowered.
Was it with a lot of money? I could go all day on this.
Oh my God. Anyway, we're monsters. I'm a fucking monster for endorsing this. So, here's the feel-good news. So, strokes, they suck. Everybody knows how much they suck. Strokes, having a stroke.
Oh, sure. I thought we were still in the same.
No, we're not stroking dicks. We're stroking our veins?
Egos. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Anyway, so, what the...
Wait, is that really how you started out the news story? You're like,
yes.
Everyone knows strokes suck.
Yeah, that's
you
how
should be a fucking news anchor.
I'm a
God damn.
great
I can
news
see you
anchor.
local news.
Yeah, put me on.
Everyone knows.
Strokes.
Right, guys? Like, right, studio audience or whatever news stations have, right?
Look,
crew?
Shut the fuck up.
Strokes are not good for your health.
Strokes are
this
not
we've
good.
discovered. This
Gas
is a medical
is
fact.
expensive. Can we continue the story? So, the University
My
of
apologies.
Missouri. Yeah, you better fucking apologize. I am a confident lady and I will buy things.
Well, yeah, but you're only that way because men demand it.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So the University of Missouri has been investigating video game therapy and helping stroke patients get back lost skills, like motor skills and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
And so usually, I'm not going to explain strokes to you guys. You fucking know how horrible and like debilitating they are. So what they're doing is they made a motion sensor video game called Recovery Rapids. And it allows for like motor skills to recover for stroke patients and the comfort of their like own homes, so they don't have to like leave for PT. And they've been discovering that people who play these games at home, because it's a lot easier to do a video game than like, I have to do my at home PT. It's the fucking worst. People are doing this.
So they're tricking them.
Yeah, they're kind of tricking them because, like, they're playing a video game and it's fun. And they found out that, like, compared to, like, other forms of at-home PT, this only requires a fifth of the therapist's hours. So it's working a lot better.
All about the money, isn't it?
It's all about the money. And we're back at it.
No, I mean, the only downside to this story is that company is rife with sexual harassment.
Moving the patients around.
The charity.
Oh, how horrible. So the patient is basically in a virtual kayak. As they go down the river, they perform arm motions that stimulate like paddling or rowing. They also like have to do other achievements and stuff like that, like scooping up trash out of the river, swaying from side to steer. There's also like spider webs and a bat to avoid, which is fucking hilarious. This game is like more complex than some of the games that I've played.
Damn, they're like taking care of two problems at once. They're like, here's the physical training, but also here's some exposure therapy for people who are afraid of bats.
Who are afraid of bats and spiders.
And water, maybe. Even.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. But as their therapy like continues and like progresses, like the difficulty will scale with that too. So like as they're recovering and they're making better and better like improvements with their motor skills, they will increase the difficulty of the game to compensate. So they continue to like keep going and stuff like that until they're fully functional again, or up to what they can ever do. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. Video games helping stroke patients. Yay. A win.
Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah.
After all the madness this week.
Yeah.
But I did want to ask you something. What is something that you want to play this week? I want to like kinda...
The kayak thing seems like maybe I could do it.
Yeah, you're sick enough.
Yeah. What's something I want to play this week?
Yeah. I kind of want to like put a thing at the end of the podcast where we talk about maybe something we want to play, or if anybody
a teaser for next week.
Yeah.
Like maybe we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't want to play the game, to be honest with you,
Mhm.
but I do want to see it, the rest of it, which is Lake.
Oh, okay.
I hate playing that game now because it has devolved. I don't know if I told you about the last time I played it, but it has devolved into every day just delivering fucking packages, and we're going on like 2 weeks in the game, like of me actually having to every day fucking deliver packages.
Jesus.
Like, I'm just fucking sick of it. It like, you think there's boring chores in fucking, goddamn it, what's that goddamn games? The walking simulator kind of
Stranding Simulator, Death Stranding?
fucking, not Death Stranding, although that's a good poll. It's about as boring as Death Stranding. But no, the Shenmue. Fucking, you think there's boring tasks in Shenmue? Lake has you beat. But yeah, I'd like to see what happens in that game.
Okay. No promises. You don't
How
have
about
to do it. Next week, I want to...
Well, I'm gonna forget the second this podcast ends.
Oh, that's a
that I
good
ever
point.
said
You're going to
that,
be
so.
balls deep in Domania Twitter. So...
Yeah, exactly.
I downloaded I bought all the Dread collections. They're the like small indie devs that come together and release a bunch of games together, and I've been wanting to check these out for some time because one of my friends, Phantom Sloth, he has the next one is gonna feature his game like as the main feature. So I'm like, oh, I should probably play through all of these because I haven't.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, yeah, that's my plan, is to at least maybe try to play through one collection. I don't know. So we'll see. That's the plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Promises there, though.
Promises. No promises. But yeah.
Now we can't put this on YouTube because that was pitch perfect.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I want you to sing it in your fucked up voice that I've been making you talk for an hour.
I don't even know what song that is. I can picture those words, but nothing else about it.
Yeah. That's fair. Anyway, that's it for the news, guys. Thank you for listening. I hope you're still here.
Thanks, Dota fans and non-Dota fans. Our two demographics. We love you all, regardless of what you play. Yes. Unless it's League of Legends, then you can go down a hole.
That's true. I'm sorry.
Also, teach me how to play it. Maybe you'll have more fun than Dota.
As Dota slowly dies.
There's more people playing it.
Oh, no. Not Dota. But, yeah. Also, if you guys have any stories or any questions that you want to send to us, please do. I fucking love that shit. It makes me happy. So, please. I love you.
Hell yeah. I'm not going to go that far.
That's fair. Don't forget to follow us on Twitch and Twitter at The Real Portz and at Evil Space Money. What?
I said goodbye, and then you started talking.
Portz said Portz cut off early.
He's
dying. So I love you guys more. Okay, bye.
Twitch and Twitter.